This is about generations being changed.
This whole weekend is about reaching Gen Z. This isn't just a concert, it's a commissioning.
Only 4% of Gen Z said they have a biblical worldview.
There's this vision, this new spark of a next Christian generation that wants to fight for the souls of all their friends and peers around them.
50 years ago, Billy Graham and Bill Bright put together Explo 72.
And I still remember that image wherever I go.
One of the preachers at Explo 72 was Josh McDowell.
What are some of the timeless truths that are so needed in culture today?
The way you present truth needs to change as culture changes. But the essence of truth never changes.
What we need to understand is that the spiritual landscape has shifted.
We got to see all of our speakers and Josh and the whole team put something together to really impact the people that were there.
It was the first time the three of us all spoke together.
God made you for the purpose of communicating the gospel in your own unique way.
Share in a real way. Share, this is how I became a Christian. This is how Jesus changed my life.
There's a beauty in this tension, this burden to share, knowing that this call is ours, but also the humility to know that it's not about us.
I traveled 16 hours to get to Together 22.
I'm just really excited to see what people do with the information they've been getting.
I want you to go with dreams that only God can fulfill.
It was over 100 degrees, but here were thousands of people just happy to learn about Jesus.
It really gave a lot of hope because now there's this vision, this new spark of a next Christian generation.
We're in an opportunity now to train and equip young people.
Over 500 people went through the whole booth experience.
This is the amount of manuscripts that we have of the Bible. That's crazy.
This group of students said, I can't believe that this information is out there.
And we supplied them with boxes of More Than a Carpenter. These books are probably going to end up in the hands of a lot of unbelievers who are going to read this and perhaps make a decision for Christ because of it.
Being at the Cotton Bowl, worshiping together and praising Him has just reigniting a passion for Him. It's been super encouraging to be surrounded by so many people who are interested in spreading the gospel.
Josh took the stage and the crowd was locked in.
I left the university, traveled, gathering the evidence, and I concluded it is true that what I have today in the New Testament is exactly what was written down. It has not been changed.
We were listening to this 82-year-old legend in the faith in 102-degree weather.
And you know what I discovered? There is more evidence in the New Testament than any 10 pieces of classical literature combined.
I came to realize that Josh's story is evidence for Christianity. His life doesn't make sense without God.
Don't only know what you believe, know why you believe it.
I genuinely saw that passion. I mean, Gen Z, the generation of the 4% with the biblical worldview, those 4%, they believe that Jesus can change a life.
As I was thinking about the faithful few who were able to go out and brave the weather and show up here and worship the Lord, my hope is that they would be able to take the training that they received and to share with their neighbor about the good news of Jesus Christ.